So in today's video, I'm going to provide you with some food for thought as you expand into Canada. You will be familiar with a lot of this stuff, but here it is as a checklist for you as you move forward. So the first thing you'll need to consider is, will you be expanding into Canada as a branch of your US company or as an incorporated Canadian subsidiary? A big part of the decision here will be tied to the amount of Canadian profits that you anticipate making in the short and medium term as you move into Canada. And let's define the medium term here as 3 years. Okay, so for example, if your profits will be small in this initial period of time, it is likely that you'll want to use a branch and take advantage of the treaty provisions that protect your branch profits from withholding taxes. And down the road, once your profits are growing, you may wish to roll your Canadian branch into a Canadian corporation. Keep in mind, though, that you could be taxed on this transaction in the United States. It is likely that tax can be avoided by invoking Internal Revenue Code Section 351. Another thing you may wish to consider here: it is administratively easier to file your Canadian tax return as a domestic corporation than as a branch of a US corporation. And why is this, you ask? Well, the reason is, although most corporations will maintain a separate set of books and records for an incorporated subsidiary, believe it or not, nobody wants to maintain a separate set of books for a branch. It seems every time I have to do a branch return for a foreign corporation up here in Canada, the income statement and balance sheet never exist, and you end up scrambling to get them done. And what have I told you in about a dozen other videos? You know, the shit that happens when you scramble to put together financial information? Exactly. The CRA algorithm notices your sloppy bookkeeping and then sends you a very pleasantly worded review letter.